friends. So our before lecture we are already started the blotting techniques. In these the blotting techniques there are the three important techniques are the mentioned in your syllabus, that is the southern blotting techniques, northern blotting techniques and the western blotting technique. So we are already completed the southern blotting techniques. So today's lecture we are discussing the northern blotting techniques. So we are already discussed. So the special type of the blotting techniques, it is using the special type of the macromolecules detection. In this the southern blotting we are the detecting the DNA. In this another blotting it is specialized for the detection of the RNA macromolecules. It is a specially for the detection of the RNA macromolecules. In this initially southern blotting could not be used directly to the blot transfer of RNA from gel to the nitrocellulose paper. In this we are comparing that the southern blotting and the northern blotting techniques. So southern blotting techniques is especially for DNA macromolecules detection. In this another blotting it is especially using for RNA macromolecule detection. Another point is remaining is that is in this the firstly we are this the steps are carried out for first is that we are the gel electrophoresis. In this we are the separating that of the macromolecules according to the size and the charges. But one of the important thing is different from that the southern and the northern blotting. So after the gel electrophoresis we are the transferring that the macromolecules on the blotting papers. In this the southern blotting we are using the nitrocellulose paper for the blot transfer. In this another blotting, that is a nitrocellulose paper, it is not used because that of the RNA as a macromolecules as a different in nature that of the DNA. In this we are using the different type of the paper, that is a chemically reactive paper such as a diazotization of amino-benzyl oxymethyl paper, which is a prepared from the Watsman 540 paper. तो पेपर कसा आहे, केमिकली रिएक्टिव पेपर आहे. इट इज यूजिंग द केमिकली रिएक्टिव पेपर. Chemically reactive paper are using for blot transfer of the RNA macromolecules from the gel to the paper. So in this the southern blotting we are using a nitrocellulose paper, but in the northern blotting we are using a chemically reactive paper. In this the chemically reactive paper, it contains the diazotization of the amino-benzyl oxymethyl paper, which is prepared from Watsman paper 540. तो कशापासून प्रिपेअर केलेला आहे, तो जो पेपर आपण केमिकली रिएक्टिव केलेला आहे तो पेपर इट इज प्रिपेअर फ्रॉम Watsman paper 540. The RNA binds the covalently to this reactive paper and can be detected by the hybridization with a suitable radioactive labeled DNA probes. In these we are using the probes, and it is the probe is made up from the DNA and it is complementary to the RNA. Those we are extracted from the different type of the organism, and then we are detect on the autoradiography. Okay. In this the autoradiography, the complementary probes it's emit the radiation and we are detecting the RNA as a macromolecules on the blotting paper. We are already discussed in the gel electrophoresis. It is also method for the detection of the bands on the gel, but it is not a permanent method. For these the permanent purposes we are using the alternative methods, that is the southern, northern and the western blotting techniques. It is a long-term preservative methods and we are using the further purposes in a research or various other important purposes. Okay. The main speciality of this northern blotting लक्षात घ्या. तर northern blotting मध्ये जे आपण macromolecules detect करतो तो कोणता आहे, RNA आहे. And in this we are using the paper, it is a chemically reactive paper and it is prepared from the Watsman paper 540. In this the southern blotting we are using a simple nitrocellulose paper. We are changing this the paper, its purpose is that the nature of the DNA and the RNA macromolecules it is a different from that. So their purposes we are using the different types of the paper for their blot transformation. Okay. So next is that the essential steps on the procedures are प्रोसिजर काय आहे, जशी आपण सदर्न ब्लॉटिंगची प्रोसिजर पाहिली होती त्याच प्रकारे नदर्न ब्लॉटिंगची पण प्रोसिजर आहे फॉर द ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन ऑफ द RNA to the blotting papers. So first is that the RNA species is either separated from the on the basis of by the electrophoresis through the agarose gel containing the formaldehyde or the glycoxyl as a dimethyl sulfoxide. In this we are screening the RNA in the gel, so we are using containing the formaldehyde or the glycoxyl and dimethyl sulfoxide. Formaldehyde and diazoxyl methyl. Here we are using the mix with the gel for their separation of our the RNA onto the gel. The first step is that the gel screening. फर्स्ट आपण काय करणार, एखादं जेल प्रिपेअर करणार, त्याच्यानंतर आपण काय करतो, extracted RNA that can be run on that the gel, and in this the gel they are containing the formaldehyde and the dioxazyl methyl sulfoxide. Okay, formaldehyde and dioxazyl methyl sulfonide we are mixing with the gel for their the clear screening of that the RNA onto that the gel. So we are applying the voltage, electricity according to the charges, and they are the size, they are the separated on that the gel, and then the next steps we are carrying. What is the next step? In this the next step, the separated RNA species are then blotted on the chemically reactive filter paper. In this the southern blotting the procedure is the same. In this the DNA are first extracted, then on the run on the gel. Same are apply on the RNA. In this the after the gel run, then the next step is that the transfer onto the papers. In this the southern blotting we are using a nitrocellulose paper. In this the we are using the chemically reactive paper. It is made up of Washburn paper 540. Okay. Transfer on the filter paper. That is a filter paper is that the chemically reactive, because the RNA is that does not bind to the nitrocellulose paper like the using in a southern blotting for the DNA purposes. In this the transfer on this the filter paper on a chemically reactive paper. After this the next step is that the RNA species after blotting and hybridized to the radio labeled DNA probe. Then to the hybridize with the radio labeled DNA probe. Hybridized with radio labeled DNA probe. In this the special is that the using the probe, it is a not a RNA probe. In this the you are using the probe is a DNA probe, and it is a radio labeled probe, means it is emits the radiation we are after that exposure to the auto radiography. So next step is that the hybridize with the radio labeled DNA probe. Then we are adding the specially probes, they are complementary to the our RNA in this that the sample. Okay, the next step is that the autoradiography is carried out on the located RNA bands, and that the complementary to the probes. So after this that the hybridized with the जेव्हा आपण त्याच्यात probes add केले DNA probes, after this the जे unbonded जे probes आहेत they are the remove. After this that these the samples on that the blotting paper are the exposed to that of the autoradiography. ऑटो रेडिओग्राफी. त्याच्यानंतर काय करायचं आपल्याला, जे आपण ब्लॉटिंग वर ट्रान्सफर केलेला आहे RNA विथ द हायब्रिडाइज विथ द प्रोब्स. सो these are the auto radiography. In this we are using the auto radiography techniques. In this the auto radiography technique, the speciality of is that those probes are the bind to the complementary to that of the sample RNA, it emits the radiation. According to this, it confirms that this of the sample it contains the that of the complementary sequences that we are designing on that the probe. Okay. So the RNA can be hybridized to the homologous double-stranded DNA and can be displaced to the identical strands of RNA loop. कधी कधी काय होतं, जेव्हा आपण हे डीएनए प्रोब्स जे आरएनए सोबत बाइंड झालेले आहेत ते काय करतात, कधी कधी लूप पण सुद्धा फॉर्मेशन करतात. इट इज ऑल्सो डिटेक्टेड ऑन दॅट द ऑटो रेडियोग्राफी. ओके, देर आर द स्टेप्स आर द कॅरी ऑन फॉर द isolation and the screening and the detection of that the sample RNA onto that the blotting papers. Okay, it is also one of the important for the preservation purposes. The baking of that the sample with that the blotting paper, it is also for that the some amount of the temperature, not a denaturation temperature allow. It is allow the before the streaking. Okay, only for the streaking purposes temperature are the allow for their better streaking and then for using the further uses. Okay, there are the steps for the RNA detection. The speciality of the another blotting is that the detection of RNA. Okay, and another important is that the using the DNA probes and the using the chemically reactive paper. Here is the three important point related to the another blotting for their transformation and the screening of the RNA on that of the blotting paper. Okay, here we are completed the another blotting techniques. So what is the applications? What is the application of the another blotting? What is the applications of Northern blotting? Northern blottings can be used for detection and a quantitative estimation of hybridized mRNA. We have already discussed the important in this the RNA. There are the three different types of the RNA: mRNA, tRNA, rRNA. In this the special mRNA, it is for the special role for the gene expression, means it produces the protein synthesis. Okay, here is the products are the important for our the all the regulatory mechanism in that of the host organism. So it is application for the measuring the mRNA. It measuring the mRNA, it is the application. The second is that another blotting, it is because of possible to identify the nuclear precursor of a particular mRNA. Nuclear precursor of the particular mRNA. त्याचे आपण काय करू शकतो, प्रिकॉसर्स पण बघू शकतो कशाचे, mRNA चे. It is also using for the to study of the precursors of the mRNA. Another important is that if a suitable molecular weight markers such as E. coli, ribosomal RNA, globin mRNA and the RNA are the electrophoresis and the estimated of the molecular weight of hybridizing mRNA can be made. Okay. त्याच्याद्वारे आपण काय करू शकतो, molecular weight of hybridized mRNA can be made from that of the mRNA. Clone can be made from that of the mRNA of that the isolated sample. Here is some application of the Northern blotting techniques. Okay, so here completed the Northern blotting technique. So next technique is that the Southern blotting. Next technique is that the Southern blotting techniques. So we are already discussed the special techniques using for the special type of the micromolecules. So Southern blotting techniques, it is using for the detection of proteins. We are know about the proteins. Protein is made up of 20 different type of the amino acid and it is important for the all the regulation mechanism of that the body of that the host organism. So in these techniques we are detecting the Southern blotting techniques the proteins can be detect out. Okay. The speciality and the difference between that the protein, in this we are using the probes. Okay, we are already discussed in this the complementary probes we are using. In the southern blotting using the probes, in the northern blotting it is using the DNA type of the probe. In this the southern blotting there are the protein complementary, we are using the some another type of the antigen antibody type of the reaction. Okay. According to these the mechanisms, we are confirmed that the data of the protein of the sample are the present in that the detected sample. Okay. तर काय करावं लागतील इथं अँटीजन अँटीबॉडी टाइप ऑफ द रिॲक्शन मीन्स द त्या प्रोटीनच्या अगेन्स्ट जे असतील ते प्रोटीन त्याच्यात काय करावे लागतील, ॲड करावे लागतील ॲज अ कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी. It is an important point related to the southern blotting techniques for the detection of the proteins in that the given samples. Okay. Another important point is that in this the using the polyacrylamide gel. In this we are using the PAGE, polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. It is a specialty for the protein run. PAGE, the full form is that the polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. In this the gel we are running over the sample proteins. Okay. One point remaining is that the special gels are using for the special macromolecules for their run. तर आपण कोणताही जेल यूज केला तर तो काय होणार, त्या मॅक्रोमॉलिक्युल्स साठी रन होणार नाही. म्हणजे ते स्पेशल जेल सुद्धा आपल्याला इथे यूज करावे लागेल फॉर द स्पेशल मॅक्रोमॉलिक्युल्स. इन दिस द DNA run they are using the gel are the different. RNA run is using a gel are the different. The same is applied for the protein are using the gel are the difference. In the southern blotting using the gel it is a PAGE, and the full form of the PAGE is that the polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. And we are using the complementary protein that are bind to the sample protein on that the extracted gels or the blotting papers. Okay. In this we are adding the complementary proteins. समजा तिथं जे आपण सॅम्पल आहे ते अँटीबॉडी गृहीत धरू आणि दे आर युजिंग द कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी अँटीजन. ओके, मग आपल्याला काय करावं लागेल, त्याच्या कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी अँटीजन त्याला द्यावं लागेल. तर दिस द कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी अँटीजन इट इज ऑल्सो रेडिओ डिझाईन. ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला काय करावं लागेल, त्या कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी प्रोबला सुद्धा रेडिओ लेवल डिझाईन करावं लागेल. जे की आपण त्याच्यात ॲड केले तर ते काय होणार, बाइंड होऊन radiation emits करणार. According to the radiation, it emit the radiation, so it is confirmed that of the proteins are the present in that of the sample. Okay. Procedures. What is the steps are required for the southern blotting? The firstly extracted the protein. Okay, so extracted the protein into that the sample. After the isolation, then do the next step is that the gel electrophoresis. Okay, according to the molecular size, according to the charges, they are the separated on that of the gel. In this they using the PAGE, polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. In this they using the gel, it is made up of polyacrylamide. ओके, पॉलीडायक्रामाइड जेल आपण यूज करतो इथं कशासाठी, प्रोटीनला रन करण्यासाठी. अँड दिस द अकॉर्डिंग टू द चार्जेस, अकॉर्डिंग टू द नेचर, अकॉर्डिंग टू द मॉलिक्युलर साइज, द प्रोटीन आर सेपरेटेड आउट. देन टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज दैट ब्लॉट ट्रांसफर. So next step is that the transfer onto that the blotting paper. Okay. In this the using the paper, it is the same like that the using the southern blotting, that is a nitrocellulose paper. In this the using paper is a nitrocellulose paper. सेम पेपर आहे जे आपण सदर्न ब्लॉटिंग मध्ये यूज केलं होतं DNA ट्रान्सफर करण्यासाठी. इन दिस द युजिंग द पेपर आर द सेम, दॅट इज अ नायट्रोसेल्युलोज पेपर. ओके. वन पॉइंट इज दॅट, ओके, जेव्हा आपण ते ब्लॉट ट्रान्सफर केलं होतं त्याच्यामध्ये खाली बीकरमध्ये बफर घेतलं होतं, त्याच्यानंतर जेल ठेवलं होतं, जेलच्या नंतर पेपर ठेवला होता जे आपण रिॲक्टिव्ह पेपर, समजा RNA साठी, DNA साठी असेल तर नायट्रोसेल्युलोज पेपर, प्रोटीनसाठी असेल तर नायट्रोसेल्युलोज पेपर. देन टू आर नेक्स्ट दॅट वी आर ॲडिंग द सम फिल्टर पेपर्स, देन वी आर पुटिंग द सम वेट्स. ओके, so then to add the transfer onto that the paper. Here is the steps are carried out. For the same steps are required for the southern blotting also same, northern blotting are also same, southern blotting are also same. In this the question are asking that the exam. So in this time you are detail of that the step by step transfer of that the gel to the blotting paper you are the mention, and the diagram are the compulsory to that of the blotting techniques. आपण जेव्हा ब्लॉटिंग टेक्निक्स लिहितो त्याच्याद्वारे आपण जेव्हा प्रोसिजर वगैरे लिहितो त्याच्यानंतर आपल्याला स्टेप्समध्ये एखादी डायग्राम पण काढणं गरजेचं आहे. बिकॉज ऑफ द ब्लॉटिंग टेक्निक्स दे आर अंडरस्टँडिंग थ्रू दॅट ऑफ द डायग्राम. म्हणजे एक्झाममध्ये आलं तर तुम्ही ते स्टेप बाय स्टेप लिहून त्याच्यानंतर तुम्ही डायग्राम काढावी, ज्याच्याकडून तुम्हाला फुल मार्क्स एक्झाममध्ये पडतील. लक्षात घ्या. In this the blot transfers of the southern blotting they are using the paper is that the nitrocellulose paper, जे की आपण सेम पेपर आहे southern blotting मध्ये DNA isolation साठी केलं होतं. ओके, DNA ट्रान्सफर साठी केलं होतं. ओके, in this the paper are as the use. Then to the blood transfer we are using the adding the complementary groups. Complementary groups. प्रोब्सला म्हणता इथं आपल्याला काय करावं लागेल, कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी प्रोटीन्स टाकावं लागेल, त्याच्या अगेन्स्ट प्रोटीन ॲड करावं लागेल. वी आर नो अबाउट द अँटीजन अँटीबॉडी रिॲक्शन्स ऑफ द इपिटोप्स अँड द पॅराटोप्स ऑफ द रिॲक्शन आर द कॅरी आउट दॅट द antigen antibody. Same times the in this the protein sample we are using the against protein that are the bind to that of the complementary proteins, and these the complementary proteins are the radio labeled in the nature. That is the reason that they are emits the radiation on the autoradiograph. Then to the next step is using the autoradiography. Okay, autoradiography पण करू शकतो. Like the ELISA technique may be also be used for the detection of the specific protein bound on the nitrocellulose. ELISA it is also used. Enzyme linked immunoabsorbent assay. ELISA it is also used for the detection of the specific type of the protein that are bind to the nitrocellulose paper. ऑटोरेडिओग्राफी तर आहेच आहे, त्याच्यानंतर पण इलायझा पण यूज करू शकतो फॉर द डिटेक्शन ऑफ द कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी प्रोटीन दॅट आर बाइंड टू द दॅट ऑफ द नायट्रोसेल्युलस मेम्ब्रेन. ओके, सो हियर आर द प्रोसिजर फॉर द डिटेक्शन ऑफ द प्रोटीन्स ऑन दॅट ऑफ द ब्लॉटिंग पेपर्स. ओके, व्हॉट इज द एप्लिकेशन्स? To study of nature of protein, to further sequencing, so sequencing म्हणजे आता protein it is a made up of 20 different type of the amino acid. For this the study of the which amino acids are the repeated, which amino acid are the eliminated, which amino acid it is a more added. So these are the sequencing studies are the also possible. So before the sequencing the further we are using the southern blotting for the blot transfer. After this the blot transfer we are then to the transfer to the sequencing purposes. म्हणजे हे काय करणार आपण sequencing साठी पाठवणार, म्हणजे आपल्याला त्याचा सिक्वेन्स म्हणजे अमायनो ॲसिडचा सिक्वेन्स त्याच्यातलं माहिती होईल. सो दीज आर द ॲप्लिकेशन. सो अनदर इज दॅट द अँटीजन अँटीबॉडी रिॲक्शन इट इज ऑल्सो फॉर द इपिटोप्स अँड द पॅराटोप्स स्टडी. एजी बाइंडिंग कशामुळे अँटीजन अँटीबॉन्डिंगची बाइंडिंग आहे, त्याच्यात कोणते इपिटोप्स अँड द पॅराटोप्स आहे. इट इज आर द इपिटोप्स आर द प्रेझेंट ऑन अँटीजन अँड द पॅराटोप्स आर द प्रेझेंट ऑन द antibody. They are the detected out on that the southern blotting that the blot transfers. Okay, blot transfer झाल्याच्या नंतर आपण काय करतो, त्याच्या फर्दर स्टडी सुद्धा करू शकतो. ओके, we are already discussed it is a preservative techniques. Blotting techniques are the preservative techniques. Gel electrophoresis are the only the sometime using the techniques. Okay, so here we are completed the southern blotting techniques. So today's lecture we are completed all over the techniques are the mentioned in your syllabus. Southern blotting, northern blotting and the western blotting. Okay, the three techniques are the completed. So here are the completed the blotting techniques. Okay, so next lecture we are discussing the next point in that the genetic engineering. Okay, thank you for watching this video.